It's yellow. It's yellow. I mean, it's a dive watch, and it's a vintage design with like a contemporary case and bracelet package, but it's yellow. How do you feel about yellow? Let's get a bird's eye view of the Raven Watch Company's Trekker. I checked online, I can't even find this yellow dial variant, but I'm not sure if it's a limited run or if it's stopped. This release comes from 2020. Thanks to V for loaning this one to me, a friend of the channel. This is not a paid review. My opinion's my own. This one's got to go back. I'm genuinely feeling really good about this watch. You know what? It feels awesome on the wrist. The specs are going to be reasonable. I'll post them there for you as well, so you can check them out at your leisure. There are some updated versions online as well, so you can check those out. It's priced competitively in the dive watch market too, for what you're getting. Some might even say affordable. More affordable than some other divers and designs out there from other companies. So just stick around for the cost as well. Now, I've had it for a week on the wrist. It's been good. Measurements are good. Wide range of wrists will appreciate this one here. It's like the Goldilocks of watch designs. I'll give you the specs for you, and you can check them out at your leisure. If you're new to the channel, my wrists are 7¼ inches, and yeah, hopefully I'll give you lots of images to take a look at here, and we'll see it in action. This video is sponsored by Daily Watch, and I got some new goodies from Daily Watch. Thanks for all the support for the channel. If you need accessories or any type of things to deal with the watch collecting journey that you're on, storage solutions, watch rolls, watch cases, hard cases, soft cases, 3 watch rolls, hexagon rolls, watch stands. They even have assorted watches that they actually sell on the site. You might be in luck. Daily Watch might just be the site for you. Anyway, we got a supply here, so we got to do an unboxing because I don't even know what they sent me for this year. So let's take a look. Oopsies. We got a small box like that. We got a little bit larger box like this, rectangular. And the big one just fell off the chair. Let me take a look at this one here. This one. I can't wait. It's like Christmas morning. I just love it. I'll put a link in the description. dailywatch.com. Promo code, well, we'll put that in the description too. That way you stick around, right? No, I'm just teasing. Promo code TheCovertCrow, and you get 10% off, and I'll leave the link there so you can take it right to the site and shop at your leisure. Let's start with the small. We'll go small to large, right? Is that usually the most logical thing to do? And this has a watch roll in it. This might be a single watch roll. Ah, it is. One of the single watch storage rolls. Very good. Purple. Has that train track type of sleeve, no snaps in there, which is great. This one looks like a 4 watch roll. Who doesn't smell the leather? Nice. Got the Daily Watch logo right here. And this one definitely looks like it's about a 4 watch roll here. Oops. Yep, it is. There it is. Now the big baby. What do you think is in here? You can open it with me because I have no idea. Whoa, they sent me the yellow case. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I have a 10 watch hard case. This one looks like it's going to be the 10 watch hard case in yellow. Yes, it is. Dun, 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 dun. And this one's solid. Like, this stuff is solid. Even the cushion inside is really good material. And then the soft cushions here that the watches go on, really nice too. Well, that's great. I'll be sure to show the stuff in my next videos, and you know what? This stuff will protect your watches, whether it's a $10 watch, whether it's a $15,000 watch. Daily Watch stuff, this gear will help you protect your stuff and store it away. If you want watch accessories, if you want cases, you want travel solutions, you want stands, you want trays, you want hard cases, soft cases, you want personalized cases, but I'll leave a link down below, dailywatch.com, for all the kinds of watch accessories and storage solutions that you might need. Also, they would make great gifts for us watch collectors and enthusiasts as well, so even friends and family can check out dailywatch.com, get 10% off. I'll leave a promo code there in the description for you. Now let's get back to this diver. This is the Trekker. by Raven Watch Company. We all know I love a diver design, love a tool watch in general, but the Trekker is a great build. Full stainless steel 39mm case, brushed and polished, some nice lines too. Drilled lugs for easy strap changes. Speaking of easy, it has dual quick release pins there for the bracelet option. Love that. With a 20mm lug, overall lug to lug's only 48.5. Reasonable, and it's not taking up too much geography across the wrists. Small wrists, large wrists. This one, I think all of you can pull this off. Thickness is 13.4mm, and that's kind of, right along that norm for a lot of dive watches. And the weight is pretty good. The entire package coming in at 148 grams. So it could be a little heavy for some smaller wrists, but I think we can pull it off. If it's a deal breaker, let me know. Comment below. A vintage design with a large crown. I like this one. Easy to operate, screw down, protects the 300 meters of water resistance. This crown, true story, 7.96mm in diameter. That's pretty good. Even for my big fingers, I can handle it no problem. Signed with that Raven logo on its face. I also love that there's no crown guards here. Like, that's how the old school divers were made. Screw down case back with the flat box sapphire crystal on top and the unidirectional bezel, 120 click, nice action too. And the interesting thing about this crystal is it's raised above the bezel. Just like the old school days, solidifies that vintage look that you want, while still giving you the protections you need. And polished chamfers there on the 39mm case, also offering that same look. There's consistency here, right? I like what Raven is doing. They're using good quality parts and making affordable do-it-all watches. With these specs, good enough for anyone. Men, women, doesn't matter. A wide range of wrists for any number of occasions. Now the bezel has some numbering on it with the markers and elapsed timing that you would expect for a lot of different dive watch designs, all the way around to the 60 with a cool vintage red triangle, primary indicator position, lume dot, similar to that of Sean Connery's Rolex Submariner from the 60s, the 6538. Now the surprise of the show is that the bezel is loomed as well as the dial. Full visibility here in low light situations, right? Operation can be done and you can monitor this thing even when it's dark. Now the dial, certainly, visible on land, and I'm sure the lume and the yellow will pop underwater too. Definitely makes for a good backdrop with all the accent colors on top, just bouncing off this dial. You have the shaped lume-filled markers all the way around, no numbers, large triangle there at the 12 for orientation. Markers are all silver framed, so they really show and lift off the dial, giving you some dimension there. Black minute timing ring around the outer perimeter. Raven and the logo in black, signed at the 12. And then you have Trekker Automatic 300 at the 6. A slick handset, stick-style lume-filled hour, and a little bit thicker. And then you have the minute hands there as well, just so there's no confusion. And a large lollipop seconds hand running around that dial, the heartbeat of the watch. Who doesn't love that? Now your low light is looked after by X1 Superluminova. And it's nice, right? In case you missed it, that date sits there at the 6 o'clock position inside a framed out window, black on white display, pretty clear, no cyclops required here. I don't have an issue with this. I think it looks real good. It's pretty clean, pretty straightforward. You're telling time at the blink of an eye. It's easy to read, no issues. Now the movement is the Miyota Automatic Movement Caliber 9015. Bracelet is a brushed 3-link system here with the dual quick release pins, like I mentioned. Makes it feel real good, and it feels nice on the wrist. I was really impressed. There is a micro adjustment, but it's not a quick micro adjustment or on the fly micro adjust. You have to adjust within one of the 4 points here suitable for sizing. So maybe on the fly could be something that's in the newer models. Maybe want to check that out online. Now it does have the fold over lock, security lock for the deployant style closure. It tapers from 20mm down to 16mm at the closure and has a really nice refined look. Now it costs originally around the $700 mark, and even some of the newer releases here 6 years later are still coming in at that same price point. That's pretty good. $700 US 6 years later, even with inflation. That's pretty good. I like it. Overall, I'm not sure about the yellow dial myself personally, but I do like the design. I think they did a good job. And I like vintage for starters, so that's just me. Let me know what you think about it. If you check them out online, Raven watches online, you'll see that there's other options and colorways, blue, black, and the like. So always good that there's different options and colors there to choose from. It wears well for me. Hope you've seen enough to make a decision for yourself. I'm Ross. Thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate all the support, and we'll see you on the next one.